Hello everyone, wishing you all a very good morning. I hope my video is working properly now and you are able to see me. Yes or no? Raise hands.
Yes, sir.
Great. Chalo. Okay. So what we discussed in the last class was we discussed how do we find out whether a force is conservative or not. We saw that if a force is constant, it is conservative. We also saw some test for finding out whether a force is conservative or not. And the test was very simple. We had to find partial derivatives of x, fx with respect to y, fy with respect to x, and so on. And we had to see whether they are all equal or not. Then we also understood that if the force is conservative, to find out the work done is very simple because you can simply calculate the integral and get the value. Now we also discuss one problem which is right now on your screens. Force given was 3y, 3 times y I hat minus 2 times j hat. That is the force given to you. Now, when we did the test for conservative forces, we found out that del fx by del y, which you can see here, was equal to 3, and del fy by del x, which you can see was 0. Both were not equal, and that is why the force became a non-conservative force. So I had given you 5 options. What is the work done in part number 1, work done in part number 2, work done in part number 3. Will all the work done be same? Question number 4, or all of the work done will be different? We had found out 2 answers, and those 2 answers were, since it is a non-conservative force, the work done in all the parts would be different. Do we remember this? Can I have some raised hands? It is a non-conservative force, work done in all the parts will be different. So option number 4 is incorrect. And option number 5, I think, or 4, 5, 5, 4 was whether work done is same or whether work done is different. One more option was, is it same? No, it is not same. The other option was, is it same? So work done in all the parts were same. Then we had 3 parts. Path number 1, the red one, path number 2, the blue green one, and path number 3, the black one. And we were supposed to find out work done in each parts, and we will see that these works may not come same. I gave you a task that you try it. Has anyone tried it? Has anyone tried to do this problem on your own? Has anyone tried it in all of the class? Did anyone try this problem? Can I have some reason that anyone tried it? As expected, no one has tried. Very good. You are on the right track, that you don't try anything on your own and you are waiting for some miracle to happen and somehow get yourself into an IIT. And I hope that that miracle happens, because without doing anything, miracles don't happen. But I wish all the best for you, that you are looking for a miracle, and may God help you in getting that miracle, because from where I see, the miracle is going to be miraculous if you have to get somewhere even near the gate of an IIT. IIT is too far. With the sort of preparation that you are doing and the sort of attitude that I
Minus one,
see,
sir.
that you don't even try questions, IIT is very far, very far. You will not even get into an NIT with the sort of great preparation that is going on. So I keep on telling you this so that you please improve. Yes, beta, someone was saying something. Answers are not important, but if you even you don't try, that is not acceptable at all. Did anyone try it?
Sir,
Yes, beta.
sir, I have tried, sir. I got -1.
Who is me? Then please tell me your name. I can't see who is talking, right?
Sir,
Yes, beta. What's your name?
Yashwant Reddy.
Yashwant. Well done, beta. You got answers. Okay, answers are not important. I told you, answers are not important at all. I don't worry about the answers, but trials are important. If you don't try, I feel bad because you're wasting your important time. So try. Answer is not important. I'm going to solve it anyhow. I know that you might not be able to solve it. I know that. But if you don't try, that is the problem. That is the problem. You should
sir.
not do that. Anyways, how to do it? So I'll try to solve one path and then probably I'll assume, understand, hope that you try the next path. I will try path number 1. So I'll color it pink. I will try path number 1. Now, what is going to 2? Someone got the answer. Great. See, so someone is speaking now. When I say all these things, you start to speaking. So you got the answer as 2 joules, right? Yashwant, is that Yashwant that is talking?
Oh, sir.
Who are you, beta?
Sai Shraddha.
Yes, beta.
Sai Shraddha.
Sai, Sai, you try. Good, good. So I have some students who try 2 joules. Okay, answers are not important. Sai, tell me, how did you do it? What was your method? I'm more concerned about the method, not the answer, beta. Tell me, what was your method? How did you do it? Could you tell me? No, you won't like to speak. Yashwant, you tried. Would you like to tell me? See, as I told you, no method is wrong, no method is right. If you
Sir,
think that, yes.
Sir, I have integrated 2x dx minus integrated 3 dy, sir, with the limit 2 to 1.
Okay, let me try to do what you have done. Let me first write let me first write the force. So force is here. Give me a moment. Okay, so the force is, as you can see, force is 3yi minus 2jx. So what I do for path number 1, so we are dealing with path number 1. So I write path number 1 so that everyone understands it. Okay, so I have to find out the work done in this path. So work done in this path will be equal to integral of fx dx plus fy dy. We all understand this? Yes or no? The formula
Sir.
doesn't change. Formula is same for all. Okay, I just put the values now. What are the values, Yashwant?
Sir, do f of 2x dx. 2x dx.
How did you get 2x dx? F of x, what is f of x here? See, we just make small things. What is f of x? How much is f of x? Tell me, how much is f of x? You can see it. It's on your screen. How much is f of x? How will you get the value of f of x? You have to look what is there with I. How much is the value with I?
Made some mistakes, sir.
कोई बात नहीं.
In writing question.
कोई बात नहीं. You are bound to make mistakes when you try. If you don't try, you will not make a mistake. If you are just copying down from the screen that you see in front of you, you will never make a mistake. But then you will not be able to solve it in the examination hall because you have just noted it down. When you don't try, you don't make a mistake and you don't understand it. That is the reason that I asked you to try it. So how much is f of x? As you can see, f of x is 3y. So now,
Sure.
who will help me? Yeah, tell me. F of x is 3y, so it has to be integral of 3y into dx. 3y into dx, right? What is f of y? See, f of y. Believe your eyes. What you see is f of y. What is f of y?
Minus 2. Minus 2.
Yeah, that is correct. That is correct. Minus 2 into dy. Do we all understand this? Do we all understand this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what I'll do is I will separate the two integrals. So I put integral over here. So I've separated the two integrals. Yes or no? We all understand this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now the problem is how to move ahead. Not that a bigger problem because I have made the question pretty simple. Here it is 2 and it is dy, right? Correct? So since it is dy, I only need to put the limits of y from where to where y is varying. So I just go up and see from where to where y is varying. In path number 1, oh, wrong color, I should not use this, it will confuse. This color, in this color, path 1, I'm going from here like this, then like this. What is the variation in the value of y? What is the value of y here? From here to here I'm going. What is the value of y here? What is the value of y here? The value of y here is 0. Yes or no? What is the value of y here? 2. So y has to vary from 0 to 2. What about x? What is the value of x here? 0. What is the value of x here? 1. So x has to vary from 0 to 1. As simple as that. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
I just put the values. X has to, see here it is dx. So x has to vary from 0 to 1. Simple as that. Here it is dy. So you have to put the values of y. From where to where y is varying? 0 to 2. Do you all understand this? Can I have some raised hand that we understand this? Everyone? Right may girls, left may boys? No. Left may boys, right may girls. Everyone is there? Okay. Now, as you can see, one part is pretty simple. This green part is, oh, from color. This green part is pretty simple because it has got nothing to do. 2 is a constant, 2 will come out. It is integral of dy. Integral of dy is y. You can put the limits and get the answer to this one. Yes or no? Green one you can do all. Green is not a problem. Green is a simple integral. Green can be done. Green can be done. Now let us think about the orange integral. The orange integral has a problem. Can anyone point out what is the problem with the? Oh, this is not orange, it's pink. What is the problem with the pink integral? What is the problem with the pink integral? Do anyone of you see a problem with the pink integral? Is there a problem with the pink integral? Yeah. What is the problem with the pink integral? You have? The problem with the pink integral is
not respective to x.
no. I have dx here, so it has to be integrated with x.
3y. So.
But there is a small problem. We have y here. Oh, we have y here. Y is a problem. Y is a problem.
Sir.
Y should not have been here. If y was not here, there was no problem. We could have integrated it just like the green one. But y is a problem, so we have to think about y, think about y, think about y. Now remember, I have to go from x is equal to 0 to x is equal to 1. Now let us go back and see. Remember, why I have to do all these things? Because this force is not conservative. If it was conservative, no problem. I could have easily integrated it. You can see the green one. The green one is still simply integrated. I don't have to do anything with the green one. Green one was simple. It was constant, so I can easily integrate it. But the problem is with the pink one, because pink one has something which should not be there. Okay, now I go back to this diagram. I have to go from this point O. Again, I make the third arrow. I have to go from this point O to this point A. X is varying from 0 to 1. That is the only problem. Now, what I have to integrate here is I'll write it here. I have to integrate 3. 3 is not a problem. 3y dx has to be integrated from 0 to 1. That is my problem. I have to look at the entire path. Now I break this path, just for your understanding, I break this path into one more point. I put a point C here, as you can see, point C. So basically I'm going from O to C, then I'm going from C to A. And in that path, I have to find out the integral of 3y dx. Yes or no? We understand this? Okay. So basically, I have to go horizontal, then I have to go vertical. So far, so good. When I'm going from O to C, so I'm now concerned about this path. When I'm going from O to C, so let me do one thing. I shall use this green pen. I'm going from now O to C, and I'm concerned about this path. In this path, I have to calculate 3 times y dx. What is the value of y? What is the value of y from O to C? Do you see the value of y from O to C? How much is the value of y from O to C? The value of y from O to C is 0. Yes or no? Yes or no? From O to C, y is 0. Yes or no? It's only along x-axis. The value of y is 0. From O to C, the value of y is 0. Do we understand this? Do we understand this? The value of y is 0 from O to C. O to C is along x-axis. The value of y is 0. It is not rocket science. It is simple observation. So dy, so this integral from here to here, from O to C is 0 because the value of y is 0. Now I calculate it from C to A. From C to A, this path. Now when I go from C to A straight up, the problem is y is changing. At point C, y is 0. At point A, y is 2. Y is changing. But I have to integrate it with dx. Dx means change in the value of x. Change in the value of x. From C to A, does the value of x change? From C to A, does the value of x change? And the answer is no, sir. From C to A, the value of x does not change because x is a constant. Remember, what we're talking about is a question from JEE Advanced, probably the most difficult question that can come. It takes a bit of understanding. From C to A, x does not change. So if x does not change, the value of dx becomes 0 because x is not changing. Dx means change in x. X does not change. So dx is 0. I hope you understand what I'm saying now. So from O to C, y is 0. Therefore, this thing is 0. From C to A, x does not change. So it is 0. So that means from the entire path from O to C to A, this entire thing becomes 0. So the integral is simply, the integral of this thing in this path is simply 0, and hence this thing becomes 0. So this thing just goes away. Now what you have is just the green wala integral. And what is the value of that green wala integral? It is very simple to calculate. Minus 2 times I will have y. I will put y from 0 to 2. I will get it as 2. So the answer will be minus 4. That is the answer. Minus 4. Are we getting this, or it has gone above our heads? I have to look for the path. Why I have to look for the path? Because the problem is this is a non-conservative force, and non-conservative force depends on path, and that is the problem with the non-conservative force. The green force, the green integral is simple integral. You can integrate it, not a problem. Why it is simple? Because it does not have that faltu wala term. It is path independent. So basically this question has 2 forces. If you look at this question very carefully, and I'm taking the question back again, this question basically consists of 2 forces. One is force along x-axis and one is force along y-axis. The force along y-axis is conservative because it is 2y minus 2y minus 2j. It is conservative, but the force along x-axis is not conservative. and that is the force that is creating the problem. Force along y does not create the problem because it is simply minus 2j. It is a constant force. Are you getting my point, or am I confusing you too much? So that is the problem with this question. You can think of this question, as two questions. One is a conservative force, which is along y-axis. One is a non-conservative force, which is along x-axis. Everyone got this? This was path number 1. This is how I calculated it for path number 1. I will now give you time, 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, to calculate it for path number 2. And I will draw a fresh diagram for path number 2, because the diagram that I have done now looks very jumbled up. So I will again draw a diagram, a fresh diagram, for you to calculate the integral. Again draw, and I'll only draw that path which we are concerned. So I have, if I can now share the screen, I have my point O. Then I have the green path. So I'll make the green path. This is my green path. Ting, ting, ting. And ting, ting, ting. This is my point A. The coordinates are 1, 2. This is the path that we are concerned about right now. Let me call, this was OA. Am I calling the same names, or am I using different names? OA. Okay, I called it C. Let me call this point B. Now you have to find out the work done in this green path. Remember, the value of the force that I have given you is 3yi minus 2j. I will now give you time to redeem yourself. Redeem means try the question and do it with your own hands, beta. I am insisting that for JEE means you might be able to clear it without even moving your pen, because it is simple. But for JEE Advanced, you will have to put in a lot of hard work. Even for mains, if you want to get a good rank, you will have to put in a lot of good work, and hard work means you have to try a lot of questions. Beta, this is not chemistry that you can mug up. This is physics. This is tougher than maths, because maths you are used to solve problems. Physics is different for you. I understand that, but you will have to work hard. I'm there for you. But if you don't try problems, I don't feel good about it. And if I don't feel good about something, I will let you know. See, when I spoke so much, at least 2 students told me that they tried. Answers are not important, trials are important. O to B, B to A, that is the path. Part number 2, can you tell me what is the work done by this force? Remember, path number 1, I have calculated for you. Use common sense. Physics was not there at all. It was common sense and maths. The answer that I got was minus 4. Let us see what answer do we get for path number 2. Let's see. Path number 2. I hope everyone is trying. Trials are important, my dear friends.
Sir,
Yes, beta.
answer is 2, sir.
Wow. Answer is 2. I'm not worried about the answer. I'm more worried that you have got the answer so quickly. Can you please, beta, apna naam bata. I mean, please tell me your name so that I can talk.
Vahini, sir.
Oh, Vahini. Oh, you are Vahini. See, I have not seen your picture, so I and you are all covering your faces with face mask, which is important. I don't recognize you. Anyways, yes, Vaini, tell me how did you do it? No, that is important. Answer is not. Just tell me. Tell me how did you do it?
Integral of f of fx dx.
Slowly. I'm very slow. I don't have a big brain. I have a small brain. Oh, go slowly, na, so that I can understand. Yes. So I'll write delta W. Work done. Yes. What?
Integral of f of
Integral of.
fx dx.
Let us skip that step, na. So everyone understand this. Let us tell me what is fx. What is the integral coming? Tell me the integral.
2y dx.
2y or 3y, beta?
Sorry, sir. 3y.
3y dx. Yes.
0 to 2 limit.
0 to
2.
y need this is dx, change in x. So I have to put the limits of x. Are you putting the limits of x? X is varying from?
2, 1.
Yes. Dx, change in x. Look for x, change in x. Not very complicated, simple. 0 to 1. Okay. Aage. What's the next step?
Plus integral
Okay. Minus integral of.
2y.
There is no y there. 2 dy, right?
Yes, sir.
2 dy from where to where?
0 to
0 to
2.
2. Okay. We have already calculated this integral. This integral does not change. We already know the answer for this. What is the answer for this? Tell me. Minus 4, correct?
Minus
That is
4.
that is the answer we got. Now, the only thing is path has changed. Path has changed. Now I have to look for the integral in this path. So I'll just write the integral here in big things. I have to integrate 3y dx. Why need tell me how did you integrate it now? First, you have to go from
O to B.
first you have to go from O to B. So Vaini and everyone else is going from O to B. Tell me what is the integral from O to B. O to B is the green one. How did you calculate the integral of 3y dx from O to B? What is happening from O to B?
It is moving along y-axis, sir.
It is moving along y-axis. So the value of dx is
0.
0. So this integral becomes,
0.
so I cut this out, this integral becomes 0. Do you all understand this? Simple. This is not physics, this is simple. You go up along x, along y-axis, x does not change. So dx becomes 0. This is gone. Goes away. Tata, bye-bye. Are we all in the same page? Can I have some raise hand that we understand this? What is happening here in the class on the big screen? Great. Okay, now let us talk about the yellow path. The yellow path is from B to A. Again, I need to calculate the same integral on this yellow path. 3 times y dx. Now, what is special about this path? Think. It is right there on your screens. What is very clear about this path? It's very evident. You can just see it is there. You can see it.
Moving
See.
from B to A, sir.
Yes, beta.
It is moving from B to A.
Yes. So what is the speciality over there? So moving from B to A, there's also one thing very special about that path. It's there right in front of your eyes, right in front of your eyes. The answer is always there in front of your eyes. You just have to open it and see it. Look at the value of y. Oops, wrong color. Look at the value of y. Does it change? Does it change? No, it does not change. The value of y is a constant. How much is the value of y? Tell me. How much is the value of y? It is a constant. You can see it right in front of your eyes. It is constant. How much is that constant? Yes, that is 2. So it is a constant. I don't have to worry. It is a constant. It is a constant. So it is 3 multiplied by 2. So this integral simply becomes 3 multiplied by y. Y is 2. So this integral simply becomes 6 dx. Wow, it is simple. Y becomes 2. Y is 2. Y is constant. Y does not change. It's as simple as that. So this is simply integral of 6 dx. X is changing. From where to where X is changing? X is changing from limit we already know. X is changing from 0 to 1. Yes or no?
Yes,
X
sir.
is changing from 0 to 1. We just calculate this integral. This is the simplest integral in the entire universe. What is the value of this integral? The value of this integral is simply 6 multiplied by x. X varies from 0 to 1. And the answer is 6 plus 6 from here. Plus 6 from here, minus 4 from there. Your answer finally becomes 2. And that is the answer. And that is how you calculate this using path. You will not find this question in any of the books that you will come across or my notes. There are something that should be done in the class, that can only be done in the class, that can only be understood in the class, and that is why it is not there in the books. Do we all understand this, how this integral was calculated? Path, you have to look for the path. Again, only for the x wala integral, dx wala integral, we look for the path. Y wala integral, we don't look for the path. There is no need for look for the path because the green wala is a conservative one. I don't have to think about the path. So that is the reason why I should know whether a force is conservative or not. If the force is conservative, forget about path, just put the integral and you will get the answer. If the force is non-conservative, then the problem will come. Then look for the path. Are we all there? Can I have some raised hands from everyone in the class that we have understood this? If you understood this, well, you must congratulate yourself because this is the most difficult thing that you can do in a question of this type, and this will never ever come in your JEE mains. It's just out of their reach. Okay, but the question doesn't get solved up till now because one of the parts of the question is still there, and that becomes the chocolate question. I told you, chocolate questions. Those who solve the question gets a chocolate. But then in this question, you have to get the correct answer. Then only you get the chocolate. The correct process is not counting. It has to be a correct answer. So now my path is this, the red one. Tuck, 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 tuck. ऐसे जाना है. This is point A, 1, 2. This is the path that I have to calculate. Work done by this force. Now, let us see who can tell me how will I calculate it in this path. Again, I am not expecting that you will know it, but even if you try, the trials are important, answers are not. Answers I will get you. That is not important. The trial, the process, the thought process is important. If you can get your brains working, because that is the only thing that will help you in JEE Advanced. No matter how many questions I do, no matter how many questions you do, I cannot be sure कि same question आएगा exam में. आते हैं हर बार. Always happens that the same question that I do will come in JEE Advanced. But again, that is pure luck. But similar type should come. Get new questions. You can only solve those questions if you have tried new questions in your class. If you have not tried new questions in your class, you will not be able to solve them at all. So you have to develop this ability of thinking, thought, process, thought, process, thought. 2 minutes. I'll keep quiet. Work.
Two, sir.
Ooh. So quick. Wow. Who gave me this answer? Who gave me the answer, beta?
Surendranath.
Yes, beta. How did you get the answer? Answers are not important. Even I don't know the answer because I've just created the question out of nowhere. How did you solve it? That is important. Tell me. How did you? What is the first step? Tell me. The first step is obviously this one, right? Work done is
Integrated, sir. F of x dx.
yeah. So it is 3y dx minus 2dy, right?
2 dy.
I don't think this is a problem, right? We already know that this is not a problem, correct? The answer for this one is
Minus 4.
minus 4. The only problem here again is this one. How did you calculate it? That is the only problem. Yes, tell me, how did you calculate it? Yes, beta.
Y is equal to 2, sir.
Y is equal to 2. Y is not a constant, beta. I'm going from here to here. See. X is also varying. Y is also varying. How can I take Y as constant? That is how you understand what mistake you're going to make. Let us take you back to the previous question. In this yellow path, Y was constant, beta. Because Y was constant, you can see Y was constant. This is nothing that I have created from bag. I have a crow comes out. I am not a juggler or I am not a magician that I take a hat and produce a rabbit out of it. Can create a rabbit out of hat. See, yellow path, Y was constant. So I told you that. But look at the question now. Look at the question now. The red path. Do you see Y constant? I don't see it. It is like this. Y cannot be constant. Y is varying. So how can you say Y is 2? Do we realize what we have done, beta? What was the difference there? What is the difference now? Anyone? 2 minutes. Well done. Well tried. 2 minutes more. Think. Y is not a constant. That is the hint. Y is not a constant. X is not a constant. What do I do now? Think. After 1 minute, I'll give you a hint. If you even can't solve it, then I will solve it. Your time starts now. Y is not a constant. That is the problem. But that is also the solution. That Y is not a constant. Remember, this is a question of maths. This is not a question of physics. This is a question of maths. If I tell you that, physics ends here in this question. This formula is physics. After that, it is maths. Okay, I give you a hint. Hint. Equation of line. That is the hint. Equation of line. What line, which line, God knows. Equation of line. You have to think about the equation of line. What is the equation of line? Which line, what line? You must put your head, which line, what line? Otherwise, I solve the entire question. So that is a hint. Equation of line. Think about the equation of line. You have a path. That path is a straight line. Every straight line has an equation. 1 minute.
Sir,
Yes, beta.
answer is +2, sir.
Okay, how did you get the answer? Answer is not important. How did you get it? That is important. Tell me. The steps are already there. What did you do with the pink one? How did you get the pink one? Tell me, I can hear you.
Sir,
Yes, beta. I'm listening. I can't see, but I can hear your voice. No one? Shall I do it? Okay. So what I got to do? It is moving from O to A. It is a straight line. I just find out the equation of this line. What is the equation of this line? This is a 9th, 10th standard question. Y is equal to mx plus c is the equation. Y is equal to mx plus c. You are science students. You must know, math students, that the value of c is 0, passes through origin. Y is equal to mx is the equation of this line. You can calculate the slope of this line, yes or no? You can calculate the slope of this line, yes or no? Theta, tan theta, this is 2, this is 1, slope is 2, yes or no? Tan theta, the slope of this line is m, that is equal to 2, yes or no? So the equation of this straight line becomes y is equal to 2x. Do we understand this? Do we understand this? Once we understand this, y ki jagah we put 2x. And you see what happens then. Integral of, remember, x 0 to 1. 3 times the value of y is 2x into dx. I just need to calculate this integral. 6 integral of x dx. X varying from 0 to 1. Now this is a cakewalk. So this becomes 6 times x square by 2, x varying from 0 to 1. Tuck, tuck, this is 3. Answer is 3 from here. This value is 3. This integral is 3. This is 3. That is minus 4. So your answer becomes minus 1. As you can see, a totally different answer. First case. Let us go to first case again. Look at this path. Path number 1. In path number 1, the answer was minus 4. Niche, then straight up. Minus 4. In path number 2, first up, then horizontal. The answer was plus 2. Path number 3, whoop, totally different. Minus 1. Non-conservative forces. Do we understand this? Can I have some raise hand? This is how you can calculate the work done by a non-conservative force. Unless you know the path, you cannot calculate it. Different paths, answer are different. If it is conservative, in all these questions, the green force was always conservative. So green was not a problem ever. Green was very simple. The only problem was with the first integral. So we had to calculate the first integral in different ways. Do we understand this? How we have done this? Can I have raised hand of people who have understood this? No? So you can ask your doubts if you have any. Whatever the doubts are, you can ask it. In the third case, I have simply calculated the equation of a straight line and I've integrated it. The equation of the straight line was y is equal to 2x. I guess you must be knowing how to find out the equation of a straight line. Shall I give you one question for homework that you will try? Will you try? If you do it on your own, then that is the only way you are going to understand it. Else you will not understand it. I might repeat it 15 times. You will not understand it. Because I know that unless you do it with your own hands, you will not be able to understand it. So I'll give you a type of question which I think can come in the examination hall. And this is the question that I am looking at. I will just change something in this question and I will make it look different. I will put the same coordinates. This is O. I have written A. This is O. This point is A. It is 1, 2. I'm just making a small change. I am giving you 3 paths. Path number 1 goes like this. Let me call this point as B. So path number 1 goes like this. This is path number 1. Path number 2, which is the green path, goes like this. First up, then horizontal. Let me call this point as point C. And our revolutionary path number 3 just goes like this. It looks like the same question. No, it is not the same question because I am going to change the force. The force now becomes 3I minus 2xj. As you can see, I have made a very simple change. I have now made the I part constant and the j part variable. In the previous question, the I x wala part was variable and the y wala part was a constant. Do we understand this question now? Will you be able to solve this integral? We have to calculate the integral in 3 different parts. Part number 1, the red one. Part number 2, the green one. Part number 3, the blue one. I hope that you will try this question at home and tell me how it is done. I know that you don't have access to mobile phones probably, but I hope that you can solve this question and give me solutions in the next class. So I'll wind off today's class here. If you have any doubts regarding this question, anything that you have not understood, I'm here for your doubts. So I'll now keep this time for solving your doubts because you might be having doubts. So if you have doubts, please come up. From my side, this is the question that you have to solve in the as homework. Okay, so please come up with your doubts. Class from my side is done.